Hi everyone, this is Dejajeva filling in for Zarbod, who is away on vacation. Again, because apparently Zarbod is independently wealthy, although I think he should probably share that wealth with the rest of us, since we're his only friends. Anyway, he gave me his latest report, which I will read to you. Hey, what's the deal with computers? Last week I bought a new gateway computer. It's swell. It's a Core 2 quad-core Pentium 4. Now, what is with all those numbers? Let's see. They started saying Pentium because using numbers was boring and you couldn't trademark it. First, there was the 8086, the 286, the 386, the 486, and the Pentium, which is the 586. But they didn't want to call the next processor the Sextium because it sounds too prurient. Instead, they called it the Pentium 2. So the Pentium 4 is basically the 986 processor. Then they had the Core 2. That's when they started putting two chips in one, and that trademark stuck with the industry. But now the computers have four chips, so they call them quad-core, but they still use the term Core 2. It's redundant and repeats itself. Why not give it a simple name, like the Gigaplex Galactico WizDig, or another name for it might be Frank? In entertainment news, last night I watched a Jim Carrey movie called The Number 23. Now let me preface this by saying that The Number 23 is not the prequel to the television show 24. My mistake. Actually, they don't seem to be related at all, so I kind of waste my time. Oh well. Actually, Carrey plays the part of a man who catches wild dogs. He even talks to them. But this is not Ace Ventura Part 3. It's really not funny at all. My mistake. No, he has an animal control guy who starts obsessing over seeing the number 23 all over the place. Kind of crazy, really. That happens to me all the time, but I don't lose it. For example, most women tell me that on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 0. Even my boss told me today that I am a 0. My bank account is 0. The number of friends I have is 0. And the list goes on. I don't see why I should obsess over that. I was born a 0 and will die a 0. No big deal. Well, that's all Zarbod had to say, but when the cat's away, then I shall play. So, between you and I think we need to schedule an intervention. Zarbod's really getting out of hand. He's taking all these vacations. His taste in women has just, well, you know, they're both dead, so it's not really the best taste in women ever. Personally, I know the perfect girl for Zarbod. A nice girl, beautiful, intelligent, about 25, likes long walks on the beach. Call me Zarbod. Thanks for letting me guest test.
Zarbod is cool.